Today I'm going to review the Plantronics MX505 headset for the iPhone. And the for the iPhone part is important. This is not a Bluetooth headset. This is a corded headset, and it is one of my favorite headsets. This headset beats the Plantronics Voyager Legend in my book, and today I'm going to tell you why. I will, as always, start off with the important stuff. How does this sound when listening to music? It's monaural, so not applicable. How does it sound listening to a phone call? Very average. I would rate it a 5 of 10. And as always, we will now test the microphone. So this is what the microphone from the MX505 actually sounds like when recording on an iPhone. And you'll notice that part of this is different than previous recordings because I'm actually able to record a video on the iPhone that uses the microphone. In a non-jailbroken iPhone, a Bluetooth microphone does not have access to the video app. Same is true with most applications that record audio. And originally, when the Skype application came out for the iPhone, it didn't support Bluetooth, and that's when something like this was really nice. So I don't know why, but there's these applications out there that don't support Bluetooth, and sometimes you want to record a video of yourself recording, whatever smart-ass commentary for YouTube or whatever you want to record. So immediately, one of the benefits that is neat with an old-fashioned plug-in headset is that it works with everything, not just the applications that support Bluetooth. So while I've rambled on about this, you've gotten a snapshot of how the microphone actually sounds in an iPhone. Okay, so the microphone sounds pretty good. And it's not because the microphone is higher quality. I guarantee that, or I would assume, I don't guarantee because I don't have inside knowledge, but I would assume that the microphone hardware inside the Plantronics Voyager Legend is way superior to this inexpensive thing. Yet, this sounds better in the iPhone, to me. It had more. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm not enough of an audio file to describe the range of tone, but the microphone sounded better than the previous ones, Bluetooth ones I've tested, and that's because, in my opinion, this uses an old-fashioned wire, and it's just the old-fashioned wire is hard to beat. So I'll just quickly cover why I love this headset. First of all, it's comfortable. I can wear it all day. It has a boom. I don't care how much you try. A boom headset is hard to beat in terms of quality. It has, this is such a small deal, but it has this little plastic clip that fits on your shirt, and you can obviously clip it to your t-shirt, but it helps keep the cord out of the way. And I don't know why regular earbud manufacturers don't find some way to put a little plastic clip on here. It does have an answer button, a mute button, and a dial to control the volume right here. It's very handy. I'll plug it into the iPhone real quick. So here we go. We plug it in the iPhone. I just want to demonstrate, cords are clumsy. There's no getting around it. But when you put this thing in your pocket, and the cords, the length of the cord seems to be just right, that as you can tell the drape of it, it just doesn't snag on a bunch of stuff. There's not a bunch of loose stuff hanging down between the clip and the right length of the cord. It's just very comfortable, and it honestly does not get hung on very much. I know seeing the beer belly was that's just awesome bonus material for headset geeks that are watching my review. What else? One thing I wanted to mention, the fact that it's not Bluetooth is huge. If you're throwing something in your briefcase to go on a trip, you don't have to worry about charging the thing. You'll never have to worry about this thing needing to be charged. One thing I wanted to mention is the model I'm using is the MX505 for the iPhone. Well, let me see where I can get this if you can see it well. Anyway, it's a 3.55 millimeter plug. That's important because the ones you'll see for sale now, most of them have a 2.5 plug, or they'll sell it as it fits 2.5 or 3.5, which means it has an adapter. The adapter is no good because when you plug this thing in your iPhone, I mean, that sticks out a little bit, but it's not a big deal. If you have to have an adapter on this thing for it to fit the iPhone, it just ruins it. And I know it seems like a small thing, but it just ruins it. So you want to find the one MX505 for the iPhone. They make another one called the MX500 that's used in USB, a 2.5 or 3.5. And obviously if you're going to use Skype or USB, that's a good all-in-one solution, would be highly portable. But if you're primarily using it for the iPhone, you need to find the ones with 3.5. There's not that many left. I think Plantronics made these in 2007 or whenever the iPhone originally came out. They had a limited run of these, and they have not made them since. I don't know that they will make them because that's just not where the money is. I mean, now these things are going for 30, 40 bucks, and which is great for us, the consumer. That's not great for Plantronics, the manufacturer, because Bluetooth is where the money is now. I really would like to see them make a deluxe version of this. The speaker is not that great in this. It's very average. So I would like to see them make a deluxe version with a great speaker, an enhanced microphone. This is cheap and plasticky, and that's part of the reason why it's light and comfortable is because it's plasticky. But I just feel like they could upgrade this some. They could even, I was thinking about it, they could even do some things like have a retractable earbud to make a dual ear model. I don't know, maybe the earbud, because you do have this thing behind your ear, so I don't know, maybe it could retract around your head and have an option to have it, use it as a single or a dual ear. I don't know. They could make deluxe versions, and I would be all on board for that, because let me tell you, I've had less problems with this thing than my Bluetooth headsets. Bluetooth, as awesome as the concept is, when you go back to using just a traditional plug-in headset, which earbuds do not count because the microphone isn't right in earbuds. And if any of you listening have a pair of earbuds that are awesome for calls, please let me know, because I'd like to try them out. But in the meantime, Plantronics 505, MX505 is this is my diamond in the rough that I'm sharing with the world. If you're frustrated with Bluetooth headsets, get one of these, and I promise you'll thank me. Okay, this is the mailbox test for the Plantronics MX505 for the iPhone. Not to be confused with Plantronics 500i 3-in-1. Standing in front of the fan, simulating wind. I don't know how the noise canceling is going to be on this thing, but I guess we'll find out in a minute when I listen to this. Now we'll let the dog bark to see how sudden noises are to the listener. Sit. Speak. Good dog. Continuing down the driveway. It's a rainy, slight wind day, so this is good field test conditions. And we've arrived at the mailbox. So,
this concludes the test, the mailbox test for the Plantronics MX505 for the iPhone.